Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we're back with another video, and inside of this video, as y'all can tell by the title, we're inside a Dinosaur Simulator, and as you all can tell by the title, pretty much, again, that I said that for the second time in a row, I don't know why, I'm going to be going over a trading guide for everybody to understand, so let's go ahead and get right into this, guys. So, let's just go ahead and get on with this, right? I'm just going full screen it. I'm not gonna lie, I just genuinely don't care. Actually, maybe I do a little bit. Maybe I do a little bit. There we go, right here. Excuse me. We have a list right here that we're gonna be following. Leagues. I'm not gonna call it leagues. I'm just gonna call it tiers. So like the best of the best. Hold on, I gotta turn my ringer off. Best of the best, right? We got right here is obviously going to be the branded Peru, the Metron, and then the Pitch Wraith Terror. They're all insane values. But if we go to a different server as well, we can see tiers, right? Where, okay, it shows us a little bit, shows us not some. We can go right here, though. The S tier, obviously, I think it's missing a couple. But we're getting sidetracked, right? Let's just go ahead and get right into this, right? So we have S tier dinosaurs. The Metron, the Pitch, Wraith Terror, Hydralania, Blue Whale Shasta, Izzy, Berserk Al Amedius, right? Those are all going to be your S tiers, which is going to be 110 plus values. So if I go into my inventory right now, what I got is I have a bunch. Well, technically, I have a bunch of stuff, right? I have like a little bit of everything. I'm pretty sure. I think literally the only dinosaur I don't, or the only thing I don't have in the entire game, would be Pitch Wraith, Albino Terror, and the Peru. That would be it. That would be it. But I'm looking for something. My Berserk. Dude, I got too many dinosaurs in here, man. Too many dinosaurs in here, man. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna need to do some I'm gonna need to do some tradings, man. This is getting crazy. Um, trade logs. I know I have one trade log, and this is a giveaway. Because I don't really do trades with that. I'm getting so sidetracked, right? So basically, let me give y'all a couple things to stay away from, right? So, if I were you guys, I would stay away from. Oh yeah, right here, collectors tier, right? Branded Peru, golden, et, these diamond skins, right? So let's go ahead and get right into it. So, if I would say to stay away from anything, I would say stay away from these guys that are one and down, because you guys are not gonna get anything from these guys, right? Obviously, if I'm trading, I don't want a blur, right? Or a snow globe megalodon or a Valentine's plush, right? Or I wouldn't even want like a Santa guard mammoth or a makeshift triceratops mega fraud. Why would I want all that stuff, right? I would say not even really fossils either. I would say really stay away from the F tier. If I'm being honest, stay away from the F tier. The E tier is a little different though, because it has some good things like the fossil brachiosaurus, right? For instance, the mimic, the steel forge, Vilex parv, Kaiji Quetz, Barosaurus plush, the polar glazer Pyrtosaurus. Right? It has a couple good skins, right? The movie Triceratops. I need a movie Triceratops. Actually, that's one thing I don't have. Movie Triceratops. Um, or Cozy Cabin Argentinosaurus. I don't have that either. But there's a couple things that be getting into this as well. I would definitely say stay away from the F tier, right? But let me go ahead. Oh, I just realized I wasn't even on that screen. I apologize for that, everybody. I'm not going through that again because I don't think y'all want to hear it again. But let me just go ahead and try this, right? Let's say I want the Reaper Jaleo, for instance, right? I'm going to go to this list right here. I'm going to find Reaper. I'm guessing it's pretty high, so I'm going to start in like the C tier and work my way up, right? Reaper. Right, I'm guessing it's not going to be down here with all this stuff. It'd probably be up here. Reaper, maybe it's in the A's. Yeah, Reaper's in the A's, man. 68 value, right? Hey, man, that's never mind. That's not worth an albino terror, right? So I want that. So what do I have in my inventory now, actually, to give him for that, right? So let me go ahead and look, right? Of all these skins. Obviously, I can't throw in just a couple of these guys and call it a deal, right? First of all, I want to know, do I have more Phoenixes? Because if I have more Phoenixes, I'm going to throw a Phoenix in. Everybody loves Phoenixes. How much is Phoenix worth? I might just throw in... How much is Phoenix worth? Now, you guys can always overpay and then give him... Or ask for something else. 20. It's worth 20? Only 20? Only 20. Okay, maybe we won't do that then. Okay. So what if we throw in pitch black Apatosaurus, right? Throw in a pitch black Apatosaurus. And then I go and see what that's worth. Pitch black. Albino Terror. Dolphin Itsy. Dang. Really? Is it really terrible? Trying to find pitch black Apatosaurus. 27 value. So what if I throw in like this? What if I throw in a bundle? So I would do the math. That's about 20. That's about 67. Exactly 67, right? So obviously nobody's gonna offer for 67 value, right? So it's worth 68. I gave him 67 in values. So now, what if I were to give him something like not pitch black? I have a mind this. Something small in value that people want, right? So what if we gave him not a Kaijisaurus or Spinosaurus? That's crazy word. Dang, I really don't have nothing that I really want to give him. I have another Easter Gallimimus, but he doesn't really want that. I'll give him a Kaiji Arc. And then I go and look, how much is Kaiji Arc worth? So I'm going to start in the D tier. And that's 10s. Kaiji Arc. Oh, it's worth 7? I don't want to do that. Yeah, so then we'll send the trade over. I have an incoming trade myself, right? He wants this. He's going to give me this. Heck no. That's obviously going to be terrible. Right? Obviously going to be terrible. So, I overpaid by what? I overpaid by 67 plus 7. I overpaid by... Alright, so it's not going to give me... Alright, 74. Overpaid by 8. No, 6 value. 6 value. Overpaid by 6 value. So, that's pretty much how I do trades. It's pretty simple. I will send y'all the link to join that Discord server. It'll be in the description below. Sometimes people just genuinely don't accept trades. I'm not going to lie. People just be leaving. They literally just be dipping. So, that right there is probably where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. Probably should not have tried pulling off such a big trade like that. This guy is stacked. Yo, this guy's stacked, man. What about this guy? Oh, he's looking not stacked. I could have easily pulled off a trade with him. For like a withered. Oh, yeah, look. He declined my trade request. See, man? Like, some people just don't be wanting stuff like that. So, or they're looking for something of more value rather than 2 things of value. You know what I mean? Or did I just completely mess that up? I did. I completely messed that up, man. I literally gave him something worth 27 and thought it was 47. So I underpaid like a dude. I underpaid terrible for that. Whoa, I underpaid terrible for that. Okay, whatever. You know, that's why. That's why, right? So, anyways, make sure to do your math right, and that's pretty much how I do trades, right? I completely messed up my math, or else I would not have sent that trade. I would have added something else with value. So, anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe, like, hit the notification. I will send you all my Discord DMs open. It's open. Shoot, I forgot the times. Um, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then crud, what we got? And then yeah, so I'm just gonna open it up. I'm not gonna lie, from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. every single night. What's good with this guy, dude? So, anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. I will give you all that information down in the comments below. I'm not gonna hold you all anymore. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe, like, hit notification. Let me know if this helps. Let me know if it doesn't. Let me know if I can do anything to give you all some more feedback and give better stuff. So, anyways, I will see you on the next one. Peace out.